Flipping Junk to Fortune 2025 Side Hustle Guide. Everyone wants to make extra money, but not everyone wants to start a complicated business. What if I told you that the things most people throw away, ignore, or consider worthless could actually become your next income stream? This video is all about flipping junk into fortune. You don't need thousands of dollars to start. You don't need special skills. What you need is an eye for opportunity, a little hustle, and the right strategy. Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to start a junk flipping side hustle, how to find items for free or cheap, how to flip them for profit, and how to scale it into a serious reselling business in 2025. Flipping junk works because of one simple truth: value is in the eye of the buyer. What one person calls trash, another person is willing to pay real money for. Old furniture, tools, electronics, bikes, appliances, scrap metal, even things like used storage bins or construction leftovers. The key is knowing two things: where to find undervalued junk, where to resell it for maximum profit. With this model, you're not inventing a new product, you're redistributing value, taking items that are unwanted in one place and putting them in front of the right buyer. Let's talk about sourcing. Here are the best places to find items for little to no cost. Curb alerts, free items left out on the street after moving days or big cleanouts. Facebook Marketplace, free section, people list things they don't want just to get rid of them. Craigslist free section, a goldmine for furniture and appliances. Garage sales and yard sales, always negotiate, especially at the end of the day when sellers just want stuff gone. Storage unit auctions, sometimes entire lots go for cheap and can be flipped in parts. Thrift stores and Habitat for Humanity, restores, cheap inventory, especially furniture and tools. Construction sites and remodeling projects, leftover tile, wood, or fixtures can be sold. Remember, junk doesn't always mean garbage. Sometimes people just don't want to deal with it. Now, let's break down the best items to flip in 2025. Furniture, coffee tables, dressers, chairs, a quick clean, some paint, and they're ready for resale. Electronics, old laptops, game consoles, speakers, even broken ones can be sold for parts. Appliances, washers, dryers, refrigerators, fix or sell as is for parts. Bikes and scooters, always in demand. Tools, power tools and hand tools flip fast. Scrap metal, copper, aluminum, and steel can be sold by weight. Collectibles, vintage toys, video games, records, and decor. Don't overlook the small stuff. A box of old tools you get for free might bring in $100 on eBay. This is where the profit happens. The best marketplaces to flip junk include Facebook Marketplace, fast, local, and no fees. Great for furniture and bulky items. eBay, perfect for collectibles, tools, electronics, and small items you can ship. OfferUp and Craigslist, still strong for local deals. Specialty groups, like Facebook buy-sell groups for bikes, cars, or tools. Scrapyards, for broken appliances and metals. Pro tip: always take high-quality photos. A well-lit picture can add 30% more to the selling price. Let's get real about numbers. Flipping small items like tools, chairs, or electronics can net $50, $200 profit a week when you're just starting. With consistent effort, flipping larger items like appliances or furniture can bring in $500, $1,000 per month. If you treat it like a business and scale up, with storage, a truck, and steady sourcing, you can flip your way to $3,000, $5,000 per month. This is why I call it flipping junk to fortune. It can start as a side hustle and grow into a full-time reselling business. Here are some power tips to flip faster and for higher profits. Clean everything. Even a quick wipe down makes junk look valuable. Bundle items. Sell sets of chairs, toolkits, or collections for more money. Add minor repairs. A screw, a coat of paint, or a new handle can double value. Know your niches. Furniture and tools flip faster locally. Collectibles do better online. Negotiate smart. Always ask for less when buying and stand firm when selling. Once you have steady cash flow, here's how you can scale. Invest in storage. A garage or small storage unit gives you room to stockpile valuable flips. Get transportation. A trailer or small truck expands what you can pick up and sell. Hire part-time help. Pay someone to clean, paint, or list items online. Track profits. Keep a spreadsheet so you know what's really worth your time. Specialize. Maybe you become known as the go-to person for flipping appliances, or bikes, or vintage furniture. Specialization increases efficiency. Scaling is where the real fortune part of flipping junk kicks in. The truth is, flipping junk is one of the simplest ways to start making money today. You don't need huge startup capital. You don't need advanced skills. You just need hustle, consistency, and an eye for value. Start small, flip a few free items, reinvest your profits, build systems. Before long, you'll see how flipping junk can turn into a steady, reliable source of income, maybe even a full-time business. That's how you go from flipping junk to fortune. If you got value from this breakdown, make sure to hit the like button. Subscribe to NextGen for more side hustle ideas, service business breakdowns, and online income strategies. And drop a comment below telling me, what's the craziest thing you've ever flipped for cash?